So I've made a tutorial on how to make title screens using maps. It's posted on rpgmaker.net. I just thought I'd demo some of the title screens that I've made for my games over the last couple of years using the techniques that I portrayed in the tutorial. This first one is a game called Reaper, and it's actually a RPG Maker VX Ace, or VX game, not a VX Ace game. And this is the first custom title screen that I used a map for. So it starts out with a splash screen. And then you got this, you got the four options here. You got a skull as kind of an Easter egg. So that was Reaper. That was a crappy font for the name there, image. The next one is Giant Lizard Man from Outer Space. This is one that I made for a event on rpgmaker.net. It actually is just an arcade game, so I removed all of the menu functions, and it only has start game, like you're putting a quarter into it. Once he gets all the way across the screen, it loads up like an intro, much like the old arcade games. Again, all this is just done using a map. In fact, this whole game was made using essentially one map. But kind of had to splash screens after the introduction on that one. And then he just walks back the other way, and it repeats. This third one is from a game that I made for the Halloween event on rpgmaker.net. Called Knocknitz's Sideshow Horrific Oddities. This one I made, it's got the splash screens in the front, and I've made it look like a TV so that you can change the channel using the left and right buttons and turn the channel on and off using up and down. And this is essentially the main menu. I guess it has a lot of potential options, as every channel could potentially do something different. In this title, though, I only have it mostly playing fuzz on every channel. So you can see left and right change it. Got the U channel, ultra high frequencies. I have a channel that just runs the credits. It runs the credit roll. Probably won't wait through this whole thing because it's like 2 minutes, but then we got a channel, of course, down towards the bottom with the load game, and then the new game. So a lot of options on that. Then also down and up to turn it on and off. You can see the little power switch flipping up and down there on the bottom. Alright, and this last game is one I was making for Christmas, but I never actually got around to finishing it. It's sort of finished, but not really. And this one you can clearly tell it's using a map as a title screen. Again, I got the splash screen. You can clearly tell this is a map. Left and right buttons change the options. I used some graphics on this from the RPGMakerWeb.com, the Restaff resource packs. Also some music from those. Now this one, once the menu gets done playing, it loads up a scrolling screen like the first Legend of Zelda. This, of course, was just to demo it. The idea would be it would have storyline in the slides. Essentially it. I've made several other maps, but they're or several other title screens as maps, but they're, I don't know, kind of all over the place and not ready to be viewed, or just remarkably simple. So anyway, those are some of the things you can do with that tutorial. I'll try to link it in the description.